G'day everyone and welcome. This is Sim Airport, our episode number 31. Planes are coming in, planes are going out. And today is going to be another baggage episode. But before we get stuck into baggage, there are a few things that we did in our last episode that I would just like to spend a couple of minutes checking out. And the first one is, we set up a shop down here, or rather a store as the game calls it, and we have a store zone. But we don't want to rename it. I want to find out how much money it's making. 2 objects, press them. Stop it. Revenue in current hour, $80. Nice. Revenue today, 190. Well, we have a little way to go, but the store only opened yesterday and it had no stock. So overnight, it would have been given stock. So we are now selling for the first day, and it's day 148. Ooh, actually, speaking of day 148, have we paid back some money on our loan yet? I think we have a loan. Do we not have a loan? I'm pretty sure we have a loan. Loan, money. Operations. Finance hub. There you go, money. Outstanding principal. Yeah, okay. We're going to pay back. You know what? We're going to pay back 100,000 because I believe we are currently making 200,000 a day, 224,000 a day. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, so we've done that. Now the other thing I want to check out and see is we also built an arcade, which is $144 today. Nice. $21 today. $124 today. That's doing very well. Oh, look at the dessert kiosk. $170. And the pizza joint, $150. That's nice. Now, actually, while we're on that subject, how's our cafe over here doing? $380 in snacks and stop, $154 in the current hour for the cafe there. They were good investments, weren't they? Okay, they were. And fuel, we have fuel hubs. Let me just show you fuel hubs. Network fuel, blah, blah, blah. 3 objects. Right, so we've got network fuel. Now, I wonder if you're going to refuel. Let's check you out. Let's see if he's going to refuel. We've got 1,508,000 litres of fuel sitting in a big tank on the left-hand side of our airport. But you know what? I don't want to sit here all day and wait to see whether he's going to refuel or not. Actually, while we're on that subject, also checking out things, passenger satisfaction is at 77 and airline interest is up to 58. So I think we should continue on with this. Now, in our last episode, we also started the setup for baggage. We put a large hangar over here for the baggage handling trucks. We also have the baggage depot, but we do have to put a hub down there. And then we're over here where we had a little interesting time dealing with 2-way conveyor belts. Even though we don't actually need 2-way conveyor belts to go up there, because we do have that as a single. I'm not quite sure I understand why it suddenly went to a two-way, but we did have to make some changes up here and accommodate two-way. Now, in this episode, whoa, oh, okay, we'll just stay here for a second. We've got some issues because we've got our baggage hub up here, our first one, and this is where we're going to split off the baggage that we are going to send over to our east runway, east terminal building for the aircraft over there. Now, on the first first level basement, I would call it, underground level number 1, we've already got this conveyor belt running here, which, if I just go up a sec, oh no, that's the wrong one, sorry, we're looking at the wrong thing. We need to look at this one up here. So if we go down there, that's the first one under there. So in order to clear this area, we have to bring our bags possibly out on this two-way to there. Actually, the two-way could work because we could also double this one back to make this the, oh dear, we're going to have an issue, aren't we? I think we'll run the two-way to another hub under here. Yep. So we need to bring this hub out to clear this area from the -1 level, and then what we're going to have to do, because also in the underground level number 1 is this security area in this zone, and also these gas pipelines. So we're going to have to double around that and come through this way. And then when we get to here, we either have to come up to ground level and then go back down again. Well, I think I've just answered my question. I think what we need to do here is go under that pipe to level 2, stay on level 2 for a little bit, come up to level -1 again, and then put our hub over here ready to go to the baggage depot. That's the plan. That is the plan. Although, you know what I could do, actually? I could do it here. I could do it here. But yeah, I could, because then what happens is this one comes back down here and it goes up 1 level because it's two-way, and then if we hive this one off, now how would we hive you off? Yeah, we could hive you off that way and take you down that way to, yeah, that could work extremely well for us. That could work extremely well for us. Although it does mean that in baggage collection we would only have 1 carousel, which I was kind of hoping to avoid. What's under there? Did I put... No, I think that could work. Okay, so let's do that first off. Let's do that first of all. So what we need to do is bring you out of there. Actually, we could bring 2 out, couldn't we? We could do that. All right, so let's try it and see what happens. Now, in terms of what is underneath you, yeah, we do have a problem. Yeah, we do have a problem. But not a big one, actually, as it turns out. Because what we can do, let's just see, conveyor transition down. You come out one way, turn into a two-way. Then, when we get to the underground, you come out one way. No you don't. Why is it two-way now? Why is it two-way? I don't understand this. Conveyor up. Yeah, conveyor up's a two-way as well. Well, let's see if we can do it. There you go. That could work out extremely well. All right, let's get this going along. We just need to see if this is going to work for us, predominantly, because if it's not, then we really don't need to be spending the time doing it. Hello? Is that a graphics glitch? Now that's interesting, isn't it? What? No. No, that's not what we want. All right, we're going to have to fiddle around with this for a minute, so everyone please be patient. So, for this to work, we are going to have to, actually let's go down here, because this is going to be the tricky bit down here. Can we move a two-way conveyor belt into a one-way thing? I don't know. I think we're going to have to put another conveyor in. Another hub. You know what? Let's put the other hub in anyway. Now, how big is a hub and where is the baggage going? Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. Okay, we are going to fix this fella up. It's going to be brilliant, he said. Hopefully. He said hopefully it would be brilliant. We definitely want it to be brilliant, and we want that not to be there. In the same way that we don't want these to be there. Yeah, no, that is correct. That's what we want. And then it's all going to be beautiful. And by the same token, we can remove all of this. See where we're up to. Right, well, we need this finished as well. And we need this guy up here done. I think we might go up to all the head full to get this going along nicely. Okay. Now we can do something with this because we are in the mood for change. Okay. You go there. You come out of there. Two-way conveyor. Right? And you go to there. Oh, look what, no, why is it doing that? Now that is ridiculous. Well, I say it's ridiculous, but it is part of the automated system that it's got going on. It's automatically going to join with the nearest available. That is very sad because now we're going to have to take you out. Oh, wrong way. Take you out and move you one over. We possibly don't have the area, but it's not going to be hard to get it in. And in fact, 1, 2, no, we need 2 more, like that. Okay, very good. And then we need to remove the wall, like this wall, and then we'll remove this wall. Yep, that should be fine. Then we will go up 1 level. Okay, so it's important, I think, to realize that you can't actually have these 2 things touching each other. Because if you do, they join up. So, you have to have a whole space. That's not so good either. Right, so go down. Oh no, that's still fine for us. Okay, so 2-way conveyor belt. Lovely. Okay, right there, I think, for now. Construction, that. Remove this. And remove that. Find the utility, get the baggage hub. And this is where it becomes tricky. That I think is, no, that I think is what we're looking at. Actually, no, it's not. That's what we're looking at there. we take one out for there, and then we'll put another one over there for the new one. Well, yes, I mean, why not? And that is what may loosely be described as a full circuit. The point is, though, will it work? And the answer is that I do not know. Well, that's the answer. That is the... Okay, so now the other thing we need to do, because we haven't done that yet either, is move one-way conveyor belts to there and then to there. Too many producers. Limit of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well. That's going to be an unhappiness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ticketing desk. This is going to be interesting because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to undo you. Conveyor. Cancel project. Right. And you need to cannot cancel. Right, well, we'll fix you up later. Okay. Is it working? Good question. Fair and to the point. And the answer is I actually do not know. We need an incoming flight. Are you an incoming flight? Highlight bags. Does highlight bags work? Whoa! They pile into each other and crash and occasionally burn. Alright, so that's the baggage truck. There go the passengers. So far, no sign of baggage. However, baggage. Baggage load 0 of 26. Okay. So loading baggage there for in1, right? We need to watch this guy now. This will be the... Oh, look at him. Okay, he picked up the baggage. He's going to come along now. I'm just going to wait 1 second for him to get there. And we're going to go down 1 level and we're going to watch. That's the baggage going up. No baggage coming down. Ah, baggage. Oh, look at that. It goes on the two-way. And they pass through each other. Excellent. Now you should go up there. Actually, let's go up and watch, because it should go up here and then out there. Yep. And then down here. I think we might have got this nailed. Then down here and over there. And then over here, and then up there, and lo and behold, it ends up on a baggage carousel. All right. So then the other thing we have to do is split it. And we have to split it two-way. See, this is where the problem starts, because that is the two-way. How do I get you from there anywhere? We need to squeeze. Man, conveyor up. I might be able to get you in there and take you down a level. If I put you there, and I can of course only put you there if I move this guy over this way, take you down there and all the way back up here to there. Alternatively, I can bring you out of here and do that. Upgrade. What can you upgrade to? Booster. I don't want a booster. No. We are happy with things the way they currently are. Alright, so let's assume. Alright, first of all, we're going to have to get rid of you. Out of there. I have no idea if this is going to be suitable or not, but we are certainly going to try it. Okay. According to my theory, that should actually make it. Fascinating. Level 2. Well, aren't you clever? Well, now this is where we start getting particularly interesting, because we're going to build a foundation that goes all the way across here. Where is it? Okay, well, this is 2 levels to the underground. 2 levels below ground, I should say. Okay, there you go. That's a little bit of construction. We've still got 1,600,000 in the bank, so we're not doing too badly. Now, the other thing we haven't done for a while is passenger satisfaction is not doing too bad. Airline interest is up. Remembering that we were on 52%, so we're actually doing quite well there. Now, the other thing I think we need to look at is what are we charging for our fuel services? Now, we are up 30% on the market price, and we are refueling every day. Day 150. Oh, we haven't paid our loan off for 2 days. So we're going to do 200 today to get our loan down. So let's go and do that immediately, if not sooner, under the Finance Hub. So 4 of those make 100, so we want 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our interest payment per day is dropping as well. 1.3 million in the back, 200,000 per day. That is pretty good. And we are, how are you doing? You're probably going to take a minute. Let's put you up to 2. Go up to level 1 and see what is happening here. I need this to be built because I really need to make sure this is going to go up to the baggage depot. He said that. He did say that. He was hopefully saying that correctly, but he did say that. It's 72% done, and everyone seems to have gone away. Wow, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Not unrealistic, I would have said. Everything looks like it's going fairly well up here. Well, of course, fairly well because there are no people. Now, where is the... oh, it's right there. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? I might have put that in the wrong spot. I would like to put another baggage claim in, actually, just to see if it will work. I think we'll do that. And we'll have this around the same way. And pop it there. And then go downstairs and have a look and see what that looks like. Well, we need some foundations, I think. So it goes like that. and comes all the way across here like that. Actually, while we're at it, let's make everything tidy and neat and functional in its own little way. All right, well, nothing's happening, so I think we should speed up to get to the next morning. Oh, and the other thing I think we need to look at is R&D. We have not been keeping up with our R&D at all. Lower income tax. Let's do lower income tax. Then let's do lower property tax. Why don't we also... What's this about a bag hub booster? We get to there, right. Light rail transit. We might come back to light rail transit. Let's go maintenance, one-way paths, one-way taxiways, and runway intersections. We'll get everything queued up. It only does them one at a time anyway, so I think we're okay. And I think as long as we can keep our balance in the bank at around just over $1 million, we'll be doing all right. Now, people are coming back in and bags are starting to flow. What we need to make sure is that yes, it is working. Very good. All right, now we need to get this done, guys. So a little bit of activity down here would go a long way to making your CEO very happy with you. It would. Now, just while you're doing some building, what's the flight situation like? We've got some flights on offer in the PM. And we've got 4 running as well. So we could put you in for sure. Oh, a 767. Yeah. Nice. Okay. We're going to put the 767 in gate 4. No, we're not. We're going to do this. And now we've got a large in the AN. Oh yes, we can do you. What are you offering? Another 767. Okay. I like the way this is turning out. This is going well. What about small? Oh, 2 in the AN as well. Look at you, we've got room. Okay. 737, yes. And what have we got here? An S90, what? Oh, a 737, okay, that's fine. Now, AN is particularly empty, actually. Let's put you there. Actually, yeah, let's put you there. And let's put you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I like that, the way that's turned out. Okay. And no extra large. And all is okay. All right, we've done well there. We are building some more here. Now, we need to give some thought to putting a hub in up here, and I would like, of course you would like, but you can't have what you like, because this is an airport and it just has to run efficiently. So we don't want any more of what you would like, but what we would like is that the baggage hub? Oh, which has got to be on the next level up. I see. Yes, well that would make more sense, wouldn't it? Right. I think I see where it needs to go. But it needs to go up here. on level 1, and then we need to deal with level 2 below that. So on level 1, we're going to run it all the way down. Actually, you know what? We're not actually. We're going to cancel that project. We're just going to double check that one more time. In the Navy. Yeah, I think we're going to go 1 over on that. For the very simple reason that I'd rather have too much space than too little. If you know what I mean. That's what we're going to do. And then this guy, you actually need to come up on this side. So let's just check this out for a second. Well, hang on, let's check this out for a second because we need to have these aligned. So it's actually in the middle. Right, actually in the middle. So what we'll need to do is lay some super duper foundation make sure we've got plenty in there. Just like, how about just like that? Yep, that's what we're going to do. And in expectation of the next episode, we're going to call it here. So we are well on the way to getting baggage to Terminal East in and operational. And the guys down on level 2 are hanging it all together fairly well. Let's just take care of this little thing while we're here, because I can see you being a problem. Now what else have we got going on over here? I'll just run this back through. And it's looking pretty okay. We'll just run down here to level 1. We'll check this out. Baggage. Who's got the baggage? Whoa, look at you, yeah. Alright, well ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Definitely going to call that an episode now. And we will come back in the next episode and hopefully complete our wonderful baggage setup for just about everything. That is Terminal North, Terminal East. So thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you have enjoyed the baggage. And I will look forward to seeing you in the Gig channel again. Until that time, please stay well, and I'll see you all later. Bye.